Oh, hey. It's my eighth week here now in Deutschland, Germany, and yet only my second blog because, well, I'm a very lazy child, and I feel really awkward just talking to a camera and not to anybody. I don't know. It's just an issue that I have. So over the last 8 weeks, I've had a tremendous experience. It's been up and down. It's been great. I've loved it. For the first 4 weeks that I was here, I went to a Deutsch learning course. It helped my German significantly, but I'm still it's okay. My Dutch is okay. I can understand a lot of what everyone says, like most things, but I only can reply to half of it, which is really annoying. But it's good because everyone's just like, "Oh, he doesn't understand German." I'm like, "Yeah, I do. I just can't answer you." But yeah, it's okay. Um, so in the first 4 weeks, I didn't really meet many other German people my age because I was going to a Deutsch course with other people, other exchange students from Paraguay, Brazil, and everywhere. But we became a very close group of friends, which is good because we only had each other. Um, what can I say? I live in Halle. Halle is very different from Australia. I think anyway, Germany's going to be very different from Australia, but Halle is a lot older, very old, and very beautiful city. And it's not, I don't know, it's not as big as Dresden or Leipzig or Berlin or anywhere, but I like it. I think it's bigger than my hometown of like 3,000 people, so I'm not complaining. Um, it's what can I say? Oh yeah, just some different things that I found about Germany, like just like small things that I don't know, I take them to a big deal, but like what I noticed straight away on one of my first days that all in Germany all the pillows are so different, and I hate them. I hate the pillows here because in Australia, you have pillows being just maybe that thick or whatever. Here, it's like the pillows this big and like this thin, and like yeah, it's terrible. It's just a terrible. I hate it. But yeah, and I feel like every time I get into a car and we're driving around the city, I feel like I'm gonna die because the roads is just they're so hectic. I can never tell what's going on with all the signs and everything. It's quite scary. But the autobahns, I love the autobahns, just going super fast. That's awesome. Um, I noticed that they had a great idea that I think Australia should adopt, but we're a bit lazy, so I don't know if we ever will. It's where plastic bottles for drinks and Coke and everything. When you finish with them, when you first purchase them, they're 25% extra, 25 cents extra, and if you when you finish with them, if you return them, you get that 25 cents back. So it creates everywhere. So I know we only have that in South Australia and 5 cents, but like South Australia is not, I don't know, everywhere in Australia. And I think that if we had that, we'd have a much cleaner environment. But whatever. Shower times are very different here. In Australia, I shower forever and get yelled at by my mom, but it's okay. It's not expensive, but it's all right. Here, like water's really expensive, which is so weird. Water is like super expensive, and that's so weird to me. And so like showers are 5 minutes max, and then I don't know, like water's not free at restaurants or anything. You have to buy it everywhere. And in Germany, everybody, like every single person, drinks mineral water, not regular water. Like regular water, they call Stillwasser, which is like still because doesn't have any bubbles in it, like gas, and so they all drink mineral water. And I have never really liked mineral water, but I've consumed a lot of it over the last 8 weeks. So, but whenever I have normal water, everyone looks at me like, "What are you doing?" But I don't know. It's weird. It's good, but I started school at Elizabeth Gymnasium, which is a private, like high-end school. I think it's one of the best schools in Halle, and it was good. My first day was an experience, going in with close to no German and not knowing anyone, but it was good. I made it through the day. School's very different. It's all planned out very differently. The network's different. Teachers are different. I don't know. It's just like in Australia, you all stand behind your chairs and you say sir and ma'am or miss or whatever. And here it's like you can call them by their first name and stuff. And like the kids can like say Scheiße, which is shit, and they can say that like to the teacher, and the teacher can say that to the kids, and it's just so weird. I'm just sitting there and I'm like, wow. But the school doesn't. Yeah, the school's alright. We have chemistry, biology, physics, and all that is like compulsory. It's like you don't pick your subjects; they just give them to you, and everyone does them. So it's like that's different in retrospect to Australia. And well, the school doesn't really like me that much because I don't have to work because I can't work. Like I can't do their work because it's in German and I don't speak German. So that's a little bit. They don't really like that. And but I think it'll be okay. And so far, I've oh yeah, I have a German cell phone. It's really good. Unfortunately, my phone doesn't work in Germany. But yeah, the phones, the not I don't know, nothing important about the phones. Yes, school, the food's amazing. I love it here. I love meat, and they love meat, and that's working out well. And they eat so much bread. It's ridiculous, but they eat the amounts of bread they eat is ridiculous. They have like so many different types, and every morning for breakfast, bread, dinner, bread, lunch, bread, bread. It's like I think I've had more bread since I've been here than like in a year in Australia. It's just bread. But it's okay. I like it. I don't like all the different types because some of them are crazy, but it's good. What else have I done? It started to get really cold here. It's like -5. It's pretty cold for me compared to Australia. It snowed the other day, but yeah, I like the cold. It's good. The cold's good. I prefer it if like it had snow because when it's that cold, I just like I don't think it's fair that it's so cold but no snow. But it's alright. It's getting cold every day, but oh well. I like it. I got interviewed by the local paper for being an exchange student, and they want to do a follow-up interview in like a few days, and I'm nervous because like I'm not good at this, and I'm not good at well, just talking about myself or about anything. I'm terrible. I don't know. I'm not good at I don't know describing what I like or anything to people because I don't know. It's just always been a hard question for me to answer. But yes, that's going to happen in a few more days. I'm going to get interviewed. I miss my friends and family in Australia a fair bit, but I'm not. I know I'm not as homesick as I thought I would be because I think I've just I don't know adjusted to the culture and like this. I don't know. This is becoming my new home, so I don't find it. I don't know. Sorry, I do miss you guys. Trust me, but not that much. Um, yes, that's all I can say for right now because I don't know. I'm not good at this. But I'll talk to you soon, and I hope everyone's having a good time, and peace.